stood there was a little bit slow away. Local Kid was only slow away. Galloping was Starry Red off the second row as they settled out into stride. Local Kid is looking to take over and has given one with the reins trying to cross Curry Glasses. Can't do so. Local Kid the outside of Curry Glasses. Third place is Rouser on the outside. Going up on the inside, one away from the second row was Julie Pack, racing about fifth as All Fury. 10 metres away back in the field as they get going now deep as Royal Hillary going forward off the track. On the inside then is Bandit Lass, followed by Starry Red. He's going a little bit roughly there, Starry Red, nearly broke. Back towards the rear of Lockley Cloud and last of all is Michael Loudon as they go down the back straight. Local Kid is now shortly afterwards taken over the 1200 metre point. He's 4 metres in front of Tarek Lass. Third placing is Julie Pack racing 3 back on the inside. Rouser working up on the outside without cover here now. Back in the field, All Furies in the 1 by 1. Bandit Lass is 4 back on the inside. 4 metres away came Royal Hillary, 4 metres to Lockley Cloud. He's about to go 3 deep or hop into the running line anyway. He's pulling out 3 deep, he's back Lockley Cloud. He's making a run from the rear. And back towards the rear then was Starry Red and last is Michael Loudon and also making a run there back towards the rear is Royal Hillary. Royal Hillary pulls 3 deep off the track and goes forward. The judges circuit to go. Local Kid still 3 metres in front. Tarek Lass is seeing you about coming up to the house. Royal Hillary now looks up to the leader's wheel. Lockley Cloud is 3 deep as Tarek Lass comes off the house. Followed by on the inside Julie Pack. Then next to it on down here was Lockley Cloud. Followed by Rouser going roughly and right. He's going Bandit Lass is under the whip. Young Dick Michael Loudon from last is running up a little bit of ground. All Fury down here, a move on in front of him. And back towards the rear of Starry Red. The other back straight was 450 metres to go. Local Kid still 3 metres in front of Royal Hillary. Lockley Cloud gets the third. Followed by Tarek Lass who's struggling, making a little bit of ground as Julie Pack, followed by All Fury. Then Michael Loudon and also Starry Red. Around the turn now, Local Kid still a metre in front, about to be tackled on the outside by Royal Hillary. The leader still Local Kid, but Royal Hillary's the danger. Then Lockley Cloud, and here's Michael Loudon on the outside. Tarek Lass can't get a run around the turn there, 5 wide. On the inside, Local Kid still just in front. He's holding the Local Kid. Royal Hillary trying to pick him up and down the outside is Michael Loudon. Local Kid just in front, Lockley Cloud, Michael Loudon and also Julie Pack coming after Local Kid. Local Kid just in front of Michael. Local Kid I reckon is one ahead. Third Lockley Cloud, third placing in the field with Julie Pack possibly in front of Royal Hillary. Futurely away, looks like leading now. Come was slow away, Shooter's mate couldn't go, no nothing about that of his gear early. And we're getting okay with Black and Breed at the jump the first time. Velvet Marie, Shooter's mate looking across another reach. Right on is 3 feet on the out of the straight. Velvet Marie gets the third and Shooter's mate shortly afterwards crosses and goes to the lead. Shooter's mate by 4 metres to another reach. 4 metres away third, trying to get onto the rails then. Would have been Velvet Marie's car is kicking up on the inside and trying to hold the bottom of the rails and does so. In the one right there is Black and Breed, 6 metres away back in the field is Tommy from there. 4 metres no nothing about, he settled down about second last of the rain bunch, 6 metres off fast, and out the back some 30 metres away, straight away. They've got 1200 metres to go now around this top turn, and Sheba's made it the leader and going nicely too, by 3 metres to Velvet Police on the outside. Third placing back on the rails is another reach, followed by Black and Breed. Then came Collard, 3 back the outside as Connie Premier on his back in turn is no mucking about. Going up on the inside as looks fast and 15 or 20 metres to phase away. Around the top turn they'll come in the straight and get a circuit to go. And the ball he faced Sheba's mate leads by 3 metres, but Velvet Police on the outside is looking for the lead. Velvet Police is trying to cross Sheba's mate. It does well the judge's circuit to go. Velvet Police now seeing 3 metres in front. In second place is Sheba's mate. Third place is out ball without cover is Black and Breed. 6 metres to another reach, followed by Connie Premier. They're not making a lot of ground. He's no mucker about off the track, going forward through one. He's the danger. Then came Collard, 6 metres to horse last who's taller today and 15 metres away away. The other back straight, 550 metres to go. Velvet Police still a metre in front, but it has done the work. On the outside, Big and Brilliant can't do any better for the moment, followed by Sheba's mate. He's no mucking about, coming out after them on the outside, but Velvet Police to the 350, still 4 metres in front. They're trying to get to it though. In second place again, trying very hard to run it down as Black and Brilliant. Sheba's mate making another effort on the rails. Wider out, no mucking about, his run may have ended halfway around the turn. Sheba's mate comes off the rails, is about to have another crack at Velvet Police. Velvet Police just in front. Sheba's mate on the outside is slowly but surely getting to Velvet Police and ready to lead. Sheba's mate has given a couple of the game. Velvet Police is trying hard with Sheba's mate. Sheba's mate has got in by 3 metres to Velvet Police. at Garrison's Redfern, trained by H.C. Ballarat and driven by Brian Rogers. Number 3, Wellhammer Hill, driven by James Hogan. Going through slowly, Terrible Treasures on the inside. Starts to quiver up a little bit now. Just about set this time, the green light's up, they're racing. Out wide, Big Shadow is going forward with Dundee Run. They've both begun reasonably well. On the inside, Terrible Treasure is trying to hold them out and go with them by like a Tessa. Big Shadow crosses. On the outside, Dundee Run, though, is looking for the lead. Third placing Lennon, clear as by like a Tessa. 4 metres of Terrible Treasure, 6 metres of one off the fence of Sandhurst Brett. Nicolaz went up on the inside, he was going a little bit roughly there. 6 to 8 metres to Alizane, 10 metres to Alsar, and 4 metres away Sulky Mistress. In the straight they come this time now, and the leader is still Miss Shadow by a metre or two to Dundee Run. By like a Tessa, third and Terrible Treasure's got the 1-1. 3 back the fence is Nicolaz. 5 third of field on the outside by Sandhurst, 3 metres away then to Alizane. Working up on the outside is Alsar and 10 metres of Sulky Mistress. In the back they go, and the leader at the moment still out of the field is Miss Shadow. Steadies up now, there's a metre or two to Dundee Run. By like a Tessa is third. Terrible Treasure still in the 1-1, 4 or 5 metres away to Nicolaz on the rails. On its outside, Sandhurst Brett being switched along. Then came Alizane, the rails of Alsar and 10 metres to Sulky Mistress. Dundee Run are still serving out for Big Shadow down the back straight. After they've just about completed the first circuit, they've got 1,200 metres to go. Big Shadow in front of by a neck to Dundee Run. Third placing by Contessa. He's come off the fence now for the 1-by-1. In fact, is going 3 deep to take on the pair. A line of 3 around the turn, 1,000 metres to go. Big Shadow just in front, being joined by Dundee Run and by Contessa. Fourth placing Nicolaz on the rails. Then came further back to Terrible Treasure, followed by Sandhurst Brett. Then Alsar, Alizane, the basketball card off Sulky Mistress. At the judge a lap out, Big Shadow giving a run on the go and trying to hold that Dundee Run and also Brian Contessa is a good out of the straight. Big Shadow just in front. Nicolaz down off the fence and raced up there. As they come around the turn, Nicolaz on the outside, raced up to take the lead. He got 4 metres in front of Big Shadow. He's going one Nicolaz, 6 metres away back in the field there. Would have been Terrible Treasure, by Contessa. Dundee Run struggling from Sandhurst Brett. Alsar has gone and back in the field on the fin side of Alizane. Down the back straight, Nipper's let it be 10 metres in front. He's the one to catch Nipper's let at the 400 metre point. He's 12 metres in front of by Contessa, getting into second placing. Third placing, Miss Shadow, followed further back in the field by Terrible Treasure. He came further back to Dundee Run, going deep and making another effort. It's a 1-8 affair. By Contessa coming it after Nipper Lad, but he'd be the best part of 10 metres in front around the turn. Trevor Patching has a look over the shoulder. He gives him one with the cane, Nipper Lad. By Contessa coming it after Nipper Lad, who's getting awful time, but Nipper Lad's in front. He's a long way in front. He's got a beautiful run for out, and he's going to win easily. Nipper Lad down to the line. He relaxes a fair bit in the home straight. We'll win by 10 metres. By Contessa second. Third placing Sandhurst Brett, followed by Dundee Run. Then Big Shadow. Next in was Terrible Treasure, followed by Alizane, Sulky Mistress, and Eric. Officially fourth in number 8, Dundee Run. The times and margins we'll have shortly. Doors rewarding 1, Caduceus going 2, Marlene 3. Monkey Business. Away they go, out wide, Henry Aaron's trying to begin, and on the inside, Doors rewards the Gano James, the Caduceus guy comes out, and is trying to cross the ball, Caduceus guy. Henry Aaron's still going hard to the first turn, as Caduceus guy now restrained. Henry Aaron, the favourite, goes to the lead, by 4 metres to Caduceus guy. 4 metres away, third there. He's Monkey Business, one off the rails and caught without cover. Then on the inside is Doors Reward, one leads in the 1-by-1, 3 deep and going roughly, cleverly patched. 4 back the inside is Sparkling Edition, followed by Tidy and Tommy Lowe's last. In the straight they come this time, Henry Aaron in front. For Trevor Patchy, he's already got 1 minute today. He leads by 4 metres, Henry Aaron. Monkey Business without cover. Racing on the leader's back is Caduceus guy. In the 1-1-1, then back on the inside, there's further back in the field of Doors Reward, followed by Tidy. Then Sparkling Edition, Tommy Lowe, and 4 minutes to Cleverly Tax, who's been the same as our last. Into the back straight, Henry Aaron will lead, getting a very good run. Monkey Business on the outside, about to reach a little bit closer. Monkey Business getting close on the outside. testing Henry Aaron, third place in the Duke guy. Then by Lee in the 1-1, follows further afield on the right by Doors Reward Tigey. He's on the stable-mate back Tigey, then he came out going up on the inside Clarking Edition. That's towards the rear Tommy Lowe and 6 metres to Coverley. They've got 11:50 minutes to go now around that top turn, and there's no change. The leader Henry Aaron still just in front of the one on the outside that's testing it. It's mucky business. There's about a neck in it for the moment. Over on the inside is Caduceus right third. Follows further afield, monkey business broke up badly there, and going deep was Tigey while he gets through in the centre. And 4 deep there, Tigey, they come down the straight. Tommy Lowe off the track is going forward. At the jump, they've got a circuit to go this time. Henry Aaron in front, the pressure's about to come. Tigey on the outside is going forward, about to take on Henry Aaron. Well into the 1-1, Caduceus right to the run round. 3 in now, starting edition. Tommy Lowe's on his back, then came Thor's Reward, getting one off the fifth. Lovely attached to into the rails, and Henry is away back of the tail with the monkey business, and under pressure. At the 650, Henry Aaron still a leader in front. Tigey on the outside is trying hard, and Waterhouse Clarking Edition is going up to them, followed by Wiley, the Caduceus guy. He's got a beautiful run, Caduceus guy. He can't get a run though. Henry Aaron still 2 metres in front of Tigey. On Clarking Edition still battling on, followed by Wiley. Doors Reward is gone. Caduceus guy still can't get a run around the turn. In front and just in front of the moment too is Henry Aaron. They're trying to pick him up though. Tigey out wide, and also Sparkling Edition. Wiley's about to come deep from Caduceus guy. Still can't get out. Around the team, Wiley still a metre or 2 in front. On the outside, Tigey, then Sparkling Edition, Caduceus guy trying to get in the clear from Wiley. In the straight, Henry Aaron just in front. They're trying to pick him up. Tigey on the outside from Sparkling Edition. Can't do any better. Henry Aaron being held together. He kicks Caduceus guy in the pocket. What a little guy further back. He went well, Henry Aaron. Like previous, second place he has gone to possibly Caduceus guy on the rails in front of Tigey. He had it moved up and tackled him to the lead. This supporter dropping back. On the outside, set this time racing. Takes the left from the inside has begun reasonably well. Frosty again galloping out, and beginning okay was Winning Trick. Away okay was Doc Hinover. Case Select in front early. Doing second placing at the moment. Frosty again who's off the fence. Third placing back in the field then would have been Winning Trick. Then came Doc Hinover, followed by Narrowport Nipper Bingles. 10 metres to Monthly Boy. On his outside is Lester J. 20 metres away to Awal, who didn't go away, and Coral Key on his back as last. For the first turn they come on, they're well strung out, and the leader Frosty again leads by 3 metres. Case Select is now on the leader's back. 6 metres away third is Winning Trick. Then coming off the fence then would have been Doc Hinover. Bingles is 3 deep as they come down the straight, followed by Lester J who's on his back. And actually the 1-by-1, 4 metres away getting back from Monthly Boy, 10 metres away, or 6 metres away to Coral Key. Out of the straight they go with less than 2 seconds to go, and Frosty again leads by 3 metres, standing out slowly. Bingles works up on the outside without cover, followed by Winning Trick the rails. Doc Hanover on out, 4 metres to Lester J, his inside is Narrowport Nipper, 4 metres to Monthly Boy. Back in the field, Awal packs up on the inside and 10 metres to Coral Key. Down at that straight, Frosty again still in front, he's trying to hang off the rail of Jade, and he wants to go a little faster by 3 metres to Bingles. Case Select is third on the inside, 6 metres away, third on the rail, so fourth is Winning Trick. Doc Hanover on his outside. Then Lester J, followed further afield then by Monthly Boy, getting a little bit closer, Awal on his back. Narrowport never given a couple of the Kate under pressure at 4 metres to Coral Key. Around the top turn, 9:50 metres to go. They'll come in the straight and get the bell on Frosty again. Still a couple of metres in front to Bingles on the outside. Case Select the rails, 4th placing back in the field and 1 out is Doc Hanover. On his back in turn is Lester J from Winning Trick, Monthly Boy, Awal. Then Narrowport different 4 metres away to Coral Key. At the judge's turn to go, Bingles on the outside is travelling okay, went up to George Frosty again. Then he came back in the field of Case Select, followed by Doc Hanover, Lester J, Winning Trick. Then Monthly Boy on the outside, followed further afield by Awal. Then Lester J, he's pulling out down the back straight. Bingles is attacking this one on the outside, Frosty again, they're going a fair way from home. Doc Hanover gets to the third, followed by Lester J. Then came Case Select under the whip, Monthly Boy from a long way back and running on strongly, followed by Awal, likewise tracking him home. About 20 metres away to Coral Key. Winning Trick has got themselves down for Nipper. Coming to the corner though, and this race is settled us down to find it out. Bingle still just in front. On his second placing on the outside, Docking over third is Lester Jane. Frosty again is beaten. Muckley Boy is trying hard and around the outside as they hold. About to turn for home. Bingle still just in front. On the outside, trying to pick it up. Docking over, followed by Lester Jane. Minor out, Muckley Boy running on with Awol. Bingle still just in front. He's trying hard. Bingle's on the outside. Docking over is going home the better. Docking over trying to get Bingle's in front of Bingle. Bingle was one of those to Docking over. 6 metres away, third in the event. There was Lester Jane, followed by Muckley Boy who needs the run. Next thing was A1 Carroll. T. Frosty again pulled up a long way back from Narraport. Nipper winning 5.5 in 63.4. Thank you for your line. We're sort of began okay, beginning okay, and going straight to the lead was Baker's Gift early. Baker's Gift's away okay. Vicky Elmo's began okay likewise. Away okay on the outside was Twiggy Dollar getting into the 1-1 on the back of Vicky Otto. Going over is over on the rails from back in business. Moving through past 2 already and their Trivial Pursuit. And last of all is Jordan's Hope around the turn this time, and Baker's Gift is in front. Still by 3 metres, 2 in second placing on the rails now, dropping there. He's Vicky Otto and caught without cover is Twiggy Dollar. Moving through to the 1 by 1, up back on his inside, then further back in the field is Gyro here. 3 back on the outside is Trivial Pursuit, and Jordan's Hope is near last. And the one just in front of it there, back in the field is back in business. Down the straight they come this time. They run to the just, they've got 2 laps to go. Baker's Gift is racing a bit really scrambled a little bit. He's in front though, they will go on slowly. He leads by a neck, 2 on the outside, Twiggy Dollar. Third place is on the rails is Vicky Yellow. Moving through is getting a beautiful runway out the favourite. 6 metres away back on the inside is Gyro here, followed by Trivial Pursuit. 4 metres to back in business and last is Jordan's Hope. The other back straight, Baker's Gift was trying to take a point to the first circuit. And he's still 3 metres in front. 2 of the leaders back, Vicky Yellow, and up on the outside is Twiggy Dollar. Moving through, had a beautiful run, 1 out. Back on his back as Trivial Pursuit had a good run. Back on the inside, Gyro here moving a little bit closer, 4 metres to back in business, the outside of Jordan's Hope. 1100 metres to run now around the top turn. The one that catches the leader, Baker's Gift, he's going greenly, but he's going nicely, and he's a metre in front. On the outside, working in is Twiggy Dollar. Back on the inside, then further back in the field. As they come around that top turn, moving free in the 1-1 and back on his inside, then is Vicky Otto. Further back in the field, then in the running line is Trivial Pursuit. Going up on the inside is Gyro, followed by Jordan's Hope, and up on the outside and last is back in business. At the judge, they've got a circuit to go. The leader is still making it yet again. He's still over there. He's come off Twiggy Dollar on the outside. Vicky Otto getting a nice run, third and travelling well as moving free, followed by Trivial Pursuit. Back on the inside is Gyro, followed by Jordan's Hope, and back in business is last out of the straight. The leader still Baker's Gift, and he has the run too. He leads by 2 metres to Twiggy Dollar. About to raise another effort. Third placing back on the inside is Vicky Otto. The favourite moving 3 pulls out 3 wide. The 3 slowly cruises up to the boat. Then Trivial Pursuit making ground, followed by Gyro here. Then back in business from a long way back, only making little ground. The last of all is Jordan's Hope. At the 400 metre point, the favourite on the outside, moving 3. He raced up and put his nose in front, got half a length in front. Baker's Gift is finding plenty on the rails, and Twiggy Dollar may have called it a day. Getting out and running on his Trivial Pursuit, deep back in business is the Doja, and then Vicky Otto, the rails put under the whip, and Jordan's Hope in the straight. Baker's Gift still just in front, moving free over on the outside, getting to Baker's Gift, is doing the better. Baker's Gift won't give in. Baker's Gift the inside, but moving free, coming away the favourite. He's had a good run, and he's getting the money. Moving through with 2 metres on the line. Second placing Baker's Gift, third home Gyro here, back finishing late. Number 9, the winner moving 3, 9 first moving 3, own train is scrambled away, and scrambling away too is Kalara Gory, Nimble Sunshine trying to head them all up. He goes to the lead in the first, just the first time, Nimble Sunshine, right 4 metres. Racefield Lake Club dropped in behind the lead, he's going to take Nimble Sunshine on, and trying to get to the lead, Racefield Lake, he could do so out of the straight. Rebecca Dancer is third, Racefield Lake on the outside, now crosses Nimble Sunshine out of the straight, and they found the 4 metres, Nimble Sunshine second, 4 metres, Rebecca Dancer getting going. Moving up Cardinal Brett from 30 on the outside, he's up looking for the lead, he's raced up without cover. On his back now is Rebecca Dancer coming off the fence, 3 back on the outside, further back in the field is Dusty Idaho, followed by Friendly Goes and 6 metres Kalara Glory. Down the back straight now they go, and they've got about 2,000 metres to run as they go towards that Turner and Grace for late lead by 2 metres. On the outside, Cardinal Brett without cover, third placing Nimble Starshine. Line out Rebecca Dancer and travelling well on its backing turn as Dusky Dynamo. Back on the inside as they come around the turn as Friendly Gaze and 4 metres to Kalara Glory. They've gone on circuit in the straight. They'll come down the straight and get 2 seconds to go. And Grace Fairlane leads by 3 metres to Cardinal Brett on the outside. Nimble Starshines on the leaders back in the 1 by 1 Rebecca Dancer. On his backing turn is Dusky Dynamo. On his inside is Friendly Gaze and back on the inside and last is Kalara Glory. And as they go out of the straight, they've got to be less than 2 seconds behind Grace Fairlane at 5. He rated well. By a metre or 2 to Cardinal Brett on the outside. Back on the inside is Nimble Starshine third, followed by Rebecca Dancer. Then Friendly Gaze on the inside of Dusky Dynamo and 4 metres to last of all Kalara Glory. Cardinal Brett on the outside, matching strikes with Gracefield lad down the back straight. They've got 1,400 metres to run. Back on the inside, Nimble Starshine getting a good run. Rebecca Dancer travelling well. Dusky Dynamo 3 back on the outside. On his inside is Friendly Gaze and back on the rise on his back in third. It's Kalara Glory. Around the turn they go. They've got a bit less than 1,200 metres to run. Gracefield made the forward. He calls his tune. By a deck on the outside to Cardinal Brett. On its back is Rebecca Dancer getting a good run. Nimble Starshine the rails. 4 metres away, Dusky Dynamo, 3 back on the outside of Friendly Gaze and 4 metres to Kalara Glory. In the straight they come 9.50 out. Gracefield Lane still the leader by a neck. Still on the outside, Cardinal Brett as they come to the jump. Third placing Nimble Starshine. Then Rebecca Dancer followed by Dusky Dynamo on the inside of Friendly Gaze. And last of all, the field of the motor is Kalara Glory. Out of the straight to the final side, there's got 650 metres to go now. Gracefield Lane still 100 as they go past that point. Gracefield Lane still a metre and a half before the Cardinal Brett sticking on. Nimble Starshine third, followed by Rebecca Dancer. Then Friendly Gaze, Dusky Dynamo, and 4 metres Kalara Glory. Down the back straight, there's no move yet. Here's Rebecca Dancer on those 3 coming out 3 wide and joining Gracefield Lane. The favourite Gracefield Lane just in front. Rebecca Dancer now out 3 wide has gone up to take the lead quickly. Then Cardinal Brett struggling, followed by Friendly Gaze who's coming off the fence but running into a dead end there. As Cardinal Brett is struggling, wider out Dusky Dynamo getting into the clearance, starting to make a little ground from Friendly Gaze, Kalara Glory and Nimble Starshine gone. Around the turn, Rebecca Dancer though travelling well, found 4 metres to Gracefield Lane. Then came Dusky Dynamo on the outside, giving a cut with the cane. Rebecca Dancer the one to catch. She's still 3 metres in front, Rebecca Dancer. On the outside, Gracefield Lane and Dusky Dynamo trying to pick it up. The well driven by Darryl Martin, Rebecca Dancer really well. By about 6 metres, getting up the second was Dusky Dynamo. Third place in the
7 and 5. That's the numbers for race 7 in Sydney. 3, 7 and 5.
Upwater on the track, then came Purple Rain. In that division 2 was those George. Classic 2 got right on the road. Goes up to be a leader with Carrillo's 4 division dropped off. Purple Rain comes up on the outside. Carrillo got to get in front of the track. Green light about to come up. All set for the second last. Racing this time. On the inside, beginning okay with Dunny Gurley. Akarana's out well with Chapellon. Chapellon trying to cross the Dunny Gurley, hunting up on the inside, and Akarana is 3 deep. 6 metres away, further back in the field, then it's Squiggles. Moving right off the fence, Michelle and 6 metres to Carrigalas restrained as last. Akarana takes over now and gets 4 metres in front of Chapellon, who's in second placing and caught without cover. On the leader's back is Dunny Gurley. Hopping into the 1-1, Michelle back on the inside is Squiggles, followed by Carrigalas and 10 metres to Rough Glen. In the straight, and the leader now Akarana steadies up by 3 metres to Chapellon, caught without cover. Dunny Gurley's on the leader's back. In the 1-1, Michelle. 3 back the inside is Squiggles, up on the outside, then on the tracking Michelle. And 3 back on the outside is Carrigalas and 4 metres to Rough Glen. Out of the straight they go, there's going to be less than 2 seconds to run. And the leader Akarana steadies right up at least by 3 metres to Chapellon, who's caught into the SC. Back on the inside is Dunny Gurley. Michelle's in the 1-1, getting a good run. 4 metres away, getting back in the field. Here could be a move from the rear. Rough Glen just came off the fence. Up on the back of Carrigalas, who's just in front of it, and back on the inside is Squiggles. Down the back straight, Akarana still just in front of the 1200 metre point. It leads the neck to on the outside, Chapellon, who draws up on the outside, and as I said, it's within a neck of it. Dunny Gurley's racing third on the inside. Up on the outside, then further back in the field would have been Michelle, packing in as Carrigalas. A metre back on the inside is Squiggles, and 3 metres last of all is Rough Glen. Around the top quarter, 1,000 metres to go. A bit more than the circuit, they'll come in the straight for the bell, and the leader still Akarana by 3 metres. By a neck two on the outside, then Chapellon. 3 metres away, back on the inside is Dunny Gurley. On its outside is Michelle. Tracking it is Carrigalas, 3 back at the running line, and Squiggles is on a big line, and 4 metres to Rough Glen. carrying a less than rough winners last. Out of the straight they go the final time. Arkarana being held together just in front. Chappello absolutely cruising on the outside. Raced up to put its nose in front. Arkarana battling on. Then came Michelle, followed by Danny Gilly. Carrick a last rough left, 3 wide from the rear of these Squiggles. Well, as they go towards about the 400 metre point it is now. Chappello has raced up and taken the lead. The other one, Arkarana, has done with. Chappello got 3 metres in front. 8 wide and now making up good ground. Carrick a last off the track and Michelle. Chappello will straighten up 2 metres in front. He's got a hard run now and they're coming at him, Michelle. Then Carrick a last wide around rough green and Squiggles trying to get into the clear. Chappello just in front. Michelle on the outside, giving a couple of the tailors hanging badly. Chappello just in front. Carrick a last on the outside is flying over, took the lead. Chappello coming again, but Carrick a last in front. And Carrick a last rules away, losing a metre and a half to Chappello. Third place.
1.6 for last.
Making for the Northern track over the last few years, and it's good to see the run Australia district. Anyhow,
with the front row, racing this time. From the inside, Sir Butler took a little time. Out wide, beginning quickly was Cupper's Low Balance, trying to head the law off. Beginning okay was on advice in the centre and going a little bit roughly there was Dimples Gold, trying to be restrained. On advice in the middle was going straight through and hold out Cupper's Low Bell. On advice, he holds out Cupper's Low Bell with the first 30, found 3 metres. In third placing, a metre back on the inside of Sir Butler. Then came further back on the outside, 2 Nichols Gold in the 1 monitor moment. And actually, Justin Gilly pulling 3 deep down the back. Honest requested 3 back on the outside. On the inside is Duke Fashion, followed further back in the field by Rising Rainbow. And it's next to last, but it's inside is Picolas. At the jump, they've got 2 seconds to go. On advice in front, the favourite by 3 metres, 2 on the outside, double side, on the steel man. Down on the inside, further back in the field is Sir Butler, tracking against Duke Fashion. One wide on the outside is Dimples Gold. 4 back on the inside is Picolas. Up on the outside as they go further back into the field then. Would have been honest requested 4 metres away, Rising Rainbow. They've got one circuit down the back, 1,400 metres to go in the last event here at Birchip. And it's been a good day too. On advice is having a good run. Bryce 3 metres to Sir Butler. Third placing Cupper's Low Balance pulling on the outside. And Dimples Gold has had to go off 3 deep there now to go up and race outside the leader. It does so Dimples Gold. It draws up to on advice and testing for a stride or two. But it won't get the lead. Now coming, trying to come on off the fence for the 1-1 there is Sir Butler. But Cupper's Low Balance booting up in the centre. Back on the inside is Duke's Fashion, followed by Honest Request and Picolas as last. And coming 3 deep is Rising Rainbow in the straight. On advice, still the leader. There's been a few moves, but he still had a fair run by 2 metres, 2 on the outside. Dimples Gold. Third placing on the rails then is Sir Butler, followed by Cupper's Low Bell. Rising Rainbow is 3 metres and now staying in the behind. Back on the inside is Duke's Fashion. 5 further afield in the event by Honest Request and a metre back on the inside is Picolas. Out of the straight to the final side of the 700. On advice, the favourite had a beautiful run. By 2 metres, 2 on the outside, he's second placing Dimples Gold. Sir Butler is third but can't get a run. Fourth is Cupper's Low Bell. Followed by Duke's Fashion, Rising Rainbow still lead. Followed by Honest Request and last of all is Picolas. Down the back straight, on advice, found a metre. 2 on the outside, now 2 on the outside, Dimples Gold. Sir Butler is struggling as it comes off the fence. Getting right through along the rails there was Duke's Fashion. And nearly got interfered with badly there as Sir Butler went back to the fence in front of him. Making ground out wide still as Cupper's Low Bell. And then came Rising Rainbow and Picolas is last, but around the turn, the leader is still on advice. On the outside, Dimples Gold is trying to pick him up. The leader is still on advice. Dimples Gold on the outside is trying to pick up on advice. On advice just in front. Dimples Gold on the outside is trying very hard, but on advice in front. Driven out, wins by 3 metres. 2 and 7 placing on the outside there. Well, one Dimples Gold, third is Cupper's Low.
254.5.